I don't care about the politics when it comes down to this simple thing. There are people in their homes who need the services.
Like, what are you talking about? This is literal politics here.
He doesn't understand things. People really believe money just falls out the fucking sky. He's saying they got the money, but you don't really have the money because the money comes from the townspeople. And now if she goes get some money, but those are loans. If the money she gets has to be paid back in something of a business being operated, brought to you to raise taxes in your area. Everything is a give and take. It's not just, it's there. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So he's speaking from a place of a small-minded person because he's a peon. All he's seeing is what he sees. He doesn't see the board as a whole. Yeah. So those people on the council see the board as a whole to stop those dumb mistakes from happening.
Y'all got prostitute rings. Y'all got car rings on y'all block. Stolen dogs on your block. Brittany Norwood. 2 doors from you and you don't even know it?
She say, y'all got prostitute rings on y'all block?
You heard that?
Who let that shit go on? Y'all got drug dealers on y'all block? Who let that shit go on? Who? Where is money coming from? Where is it coming from?
Y'all stop with the nonsense. Y'all do pay to play. But yet y'all point fingers at other people.
He said y'all do pay to play.
Yeah, I know y'all pay to play out here.
Oh, yeah, man.
Y'all know how we coming.
This show niggas y'all be out here pay to play.
Y'all know how we coming out here.
But y'all over here playing money.
Y'all want these drugs on these blocks, these prostitutes on this block. Pay her. Y'all know how he is.
This bitch crazy.
Hey, this Tasha, boy. This Tasha, boy.
Hey, this is the most nigga shit I've ever seen in my life.
This next part is going to be pretty much a big back and forth between, I labeled it the shills versus the reals. All right. It ain't going to take long to figure out who the shills are and who the real ones are.
Good afternoon, Mayor, our Board of Trustees, our department heads, and to our precious citizens. Mayor, if I can just say, just for clarification, Trustee Holmes and Trustee Stan Brown have been in support of your vision. So
for anybody that doesn't know, Holmes and Stan is the dark-skinned guy from my last video. We was doing all this bragging about the sidewalks. And then Brown or whatever guy, whatever the other name he said was, that's the guy with the really fucked up hairline.
So that's
you'll know when you see him.
That's Donna Tate in Power right there, right? That's Donna Tate in Power.
All right, onward, man.
All right. We work independently. If one is affected with the budget, we're all affected.
What's doing name?
As the Director of Housing and Business Licensing, we try and turn this village around. Not at one point have we got into a meeting with our leader and she said what the previous administration
makes it look good.
But I want to let you know, we came in and it was a mess. I worked in the water department, worked in housing. There's some very simple things that just weren't in place. And I see some of the faces, the same faces, but I'm gonna tell you, it is affecting our residents. And at some point, we're not talking about agreement, we talk about what you're elected to do, and it's to serve our citizens. And we as a department head, me as a department head, we struggle when we don't get the resource that we need to satisfy our residents. And I'm surprised that the residents who are not getting these services are not saying more about that, because we work tirelessly. So when they say we don't work, no, we're working tirelessly. I mean, 7:30 in the morning, sometimes 8, 9 o'clock at night. Why? Because it is a great need. So I'll leave it at this and I'll give my report. So I appreciate you hearing me out. But at what point, as leaders, do we have a conviction about taking care of the people's business? Because that's why we're here. That's why you were elected. That's why I was hired here. I don't care about the politics when it comes down to this simple thing. There are people in their homes who need the services. And to Stacey Carell's point, need the money. We have the money. Our mayor goes and gets the money. Well,
all right, so two things already. How dare you say not to care? How dare you say not to care about the politics? Like, what are you talking about? This is literal politics here. How you gonna have a well-running mayorship or a well-running village if y'all not participating or conducting proper politics to govern the township? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even say something like that?
Because he doesn't understand things. People really believe money just falls out the fucking sky. He's saying they got the money, but you don't really have the money because the money comes from the townspeople. And now if she goes get some money, but those are loans. If the money she gets has to be paid back in something of a business being operated, brought to you to raise taxes in your area. Everything is a give and take. It's not just, it's there. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So he's speaking from a place of a small-minded person because he's a peon. All he's seeing is what he sees. He doesn't see the board as a whole. Yeah. So those people on the council see the board as a whole to stop those dumb mistakes from happening. But you just see that we need money, we need this to do
and
this.
It's there. We need money,
but
and
it's not
there.
really there. Like she took out a
my
couple
money.
$1 million loan. Right. because I think she was trying to get some type of business, but the town was against it because they said that business is going to raise the taxes in the area by a lot. People in this place doesn't make that much money for that type of tax increase. You see what I'm saying? So she's right. She gets the money, but this is money that she has to pay back in the form of fashion. You see what I'm saying? It's just not free fucking money. You see what I'm saying?
Well, according to her, this shit is free money. According to her, this shit is free money.
It's free money that goes in her pockets. Yeah,
right. According to her, it's free money too.
So he doesn't understand, and that's the problem. He's talking from a place that he doesn't understand, and they should have put a person that was a little bit more intelligent up there to speak. But that's
or can at least lie better.
Hey, my auntie saying let them bands talk, boy.
Bruh, come on, man.
She taking trips. She taking trips. She eating expensive at dinners, buying expensive at car. She say, "Hey, look, I don't know nothing about that politics shit, but look, look, dog."
Isn't that amazing?
All right, man. Your ass dumb, bro.
This ass need a music video.
Yo.
She need a music video.
Yeah, not for real though. She be making
She
the
need a
music.
music
Yeah,
video
on
out
Instagram, on TikTok, and all that shit, making these TikTok songs.
She need a
and shit
music
like that.
video, boy, for real.
Oh, you. That's like extremely accurate right there, man. All right, but yeah, let's get it.
But we play these nickel-dime games with real people's lives. Please, people, let's do what's necessary so that we can satisfy the needs of our people, so that we can move Dolton forward, not backwards. So with that being said, I'll give my report. Very sad that our numbers are down. We just got ink for machines because trustees, aside from Trustee Holmes and Trustee Stan Brown, want to agree.
Order.
No.
Order.
You. Hey, look at
Order.
bro.
Order.
Hey, my man House having a good ass time right now, man. Hey, so these are the trustees. This is the dude with the bad hairline I mentioned earlier, and then this is my man House. I forgot what this lady name is, but she ain't gonna play around either. But like but yeah, like it seemed like what I'm gonna let it play out for us. So I'm gonna let everybody make up their own minds about some of the I would argue to be theatrics that's happening within this town hall.
No, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. And you can laugh at that, but you tell me, okay? You tell me what has been done. What have you done as a trustee since you've been here? Not what I've done, okay? Because I hold myself accountable. So I go hard. You know why? Because there's people's lives are at stake. And if you don't go hard, then you have to question your conviction because I know what mine are. So with housing.
Yo, do not ignore these facial expressions.
I'm laughing at this nigga. You know what I'm
I just
saying?
need Boondocks to come back, man.
This shit would have
One
been a great
time,
episode.
like,
This would have
I just
been
need Boondocks to come
45
back.
million views.
I swear.
A high level. Total revenue for housing, we had 12 rental licenses at $3,700, 46 as-is sales inspects at $12,400, 25 escrow checks deposit $19,000, 40 housing tickets at $27,045, and 16 vacant property registrations at $4,500, which total $66,845. For our building and permits report, we had building permits at $34,870.50, contractor's license at $8,050, and our plumbing permits at $6,092, which gives a grand total of $49,701.48. A grand total for combined departments total $116,546.48, which is down. We typically have more, but we don't have the resources. I don't have the resources to bring the finance that we need to change this department around. Mayor, thank you so much for your time. Be encouraged.
Hey, good job that you're doing your
Yeah,
job.
let's pause that real quick.
What you got?
Because he just named up pretty much, he was saying that the resource to build some new building or something like that was like, what, 100 and... no more than 100,000
or something.
Yeah, no more than 150,000, something like that, right? That's what he was saying, pretty much, right? Like no more than 50,000. He was naming up the cost of the projects for stuff to get done, pretty much. And it wasn't a lot of money, to be honest. Like I was saying, like those sidewalks probably costing no more than $20,000 a block. I would give it, no more than $10,000 a block. I would give it, because I used to live in Dolton. A block is.
Not
for
that low.
sidewalk, it's concrete, Joe. It's concrete.
But you got to pay the workers.
Yeah, pay the workers and stuff. Pay the workers and stuff. I don't feel like that'd be expensive, even for a block. I don't know. Honestly, but I don't feel like it would.
It costs more to technically make streets than sidewalks. Those
yeah, like exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd probably cost more to make a street versus a sidewalk.
But the problem is. That's not important. They had a flood out there, and so a lot of homes was damaged and they needed assistance. So she took it upon to make a few sidewalks instead of to give help to those people who help repair their homes because they had severe water damage. So they was mad at that. You see what I'm saying? It's like we just went through that bogus ass flood. All the cribs is fucked up. We need help. You see what I'm saying? So this is where you go into your town and you're supposed to have funds for them to extract. But she doesn't have funds to extract because of her lavish lifestyle, the misuse of funds.
I can't say where a city or a village would rely on the village's money to.
They do.
For weather damage though. I feel like FEMA come into play with that.
To a certain extent, they can, but they didn't. So they said certain things on your town. They do have things like that, Naperville and stuff like that.
They have that on their town.
Like, even in Chicago, right? So when my
with
roof,
Chicago, FEMA come in every time. Bro.
Yeah, it's FEMA, but you get it through like your aldermans and your mayors, right? Yeah. So like they have programs like when my roof is fucked up, I went to my alderman and they fixed my roof for free. You see what I'm saying? But that comes from your town's money. You see what I'm saying? Your neighborhood, the taxes that you pay. But she doesn't have the taxpayers' money because she's misusing the money.
Yeah, I ain't never doubting that she misusing the money at all. Yeah.
So I'm saying though, but those programs are in for your town. So when she made the new sidewalks, that's basically misuse of fund when everybody's saying their house is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let us get some of that money to fix the crib. But instead, she just, I gave y'all the sidewalk, be happy.
Yeah, not that was a conversation, but I was saying, if she doing this shit now, I wonder what the she went in office when COVID was going on, right? Like
no. She just started.
Well, I could have just imagined who she was then.
She been raping.
Boy, I could imagine who she was then.
Pockets was fat. But yeah,
because she was close to this, obviously at that point, close to being mayor around that time or something.
She worked for she used to work.
So she
worked for the town hall. She used to be one of the people in the town hall.
But I ain't saying even
she was a trustee.
A trustee, yeah, that's what she's be a trustee.
I get it when it comes to misusing the the residents' money, the community money and stuff like that. I get the problem with that. You know what I'm saying? If she wasn't misusing the residents' money and it was more so the government money, I'll be like, all right, go ahead, go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, somebody doing it. Somebody getting a piece of the pie shit, but
for real,
she getting a residence piece.
You taking something from a small area. That's,
from a small area.
It's not a large area to sat.
Yeah.
So everything you do is like big magnitude. People pay attention to it because it's hard to hide it. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got a lot of citizens, bitch. What the fuck?
No, I'm gonna say that's fucked up. Like I said, I used to live in Dolton, so it blew my mind that they going through this right now with her. And the way she is right now, it's like, damn. If the hands of y'all is left up to her, it's like, damn. Yeah, that is something for real. That is tough for real.
Yeah, it wasn't even her. The previous man, he was corrupt. You see what I'm saying? She overtook him. And basically, he's still on the council, and he basically taught her the trick of the trade. The problem is, Dolton been fucked up for a while. That's why I looked the way it looked.
That whole area. Dolton, Harvey, that whole, area. Like I said, I feel like that whole area kind of.
But she promoted herself to be some type of savior, and they believed in you.
That's what they all do. That's
I know. Now, So, but that's the problem, though. Now you got to deal with the repercussions when you don't save.
Hell no, ain't no repercussions for real.
Oh, it just won't be a lot of business. She's going to jail.
Yeah.
It's gonna be repercussions for her.
Right.
She didn't did it too sloppy.
Being in politics, it work out in people's favor a lot of times. Yeah, she may do jail time or have to be in front of a judge, but who's to say her penalties are gonna be,
justified for you?
Right, really justified.
Your money still
for what you got going on. Yeah,
that money don't come back, nigga.
Yeah.
Like I say, man, I don't wish jail on nobody. I don't, none of that type of stuff like that. It's just I understand when people do stuff in the public, in the light of the people, shit come back on them. You know what I'm saying? Just I hope they be ready to face that shit. When they do the shit they do. Obviously, she should expect something to come back on her because of all this. Sure. Like obviously, she should. She
was already in jail before.
Bold.
She was in jail before. She went to jail for a little while.
Yeah, I bet I could believe that too. That's Tasha. What the fuck,
bro?
I could believe that. This is power in real life. No,
he said real power, real life power.
This is real life power right here. Like but for real though, for real.
All right, let's see what we got here.
So I appreciate you for the opportunity. Yep. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Next we have code enforcement.
Madam Mayor.
Yeah.
Can I address something?
Oh, go ahead.
A minute ago or a second ago, something was said, go hard or go home. Trust me, guess what? It's not about that. It's about the services for the people of Dolton. Mm-hmm. So when you say that.
So just for everybody to know.
Disclaimer.
This is our police chief, right?
Oh, okay.
And this is the police chief that is part of, how would we describe this? How much money they been getting paid this year in overtime?
Oh, they making thousands.
They are making a ridiculous killing off of Tiffany Henyard, and all they gotta do is they're just what they're doing is glorified babysitting.
Yeah.
That's quite literally what's going on.
She paying them like good, healthy overtime. Like they should
like extreme overtime. And I mean, so just to let y'all know, there's a little bit of bias about the bias is pretty easy to see here. So you'll see.
That and you get your laughs, I get it. But let me tell you something. When you call for a squad car, if you call for one, you want that car to show up. But if they don't have the funding to do it, or if you're taking something from them, what do you expect them to do? Now we can go back and forth. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the people. So I took that personally when you said that. What you need to do is take care of the people, not your personal business. Not the fact that you don't like the mayor. 'Cause let me tell you something. It ain't about the mayor because she's about the people. I'm here. I'm about the people. I could have walked away a long time ago. Let me finish.
About the people.
I'm out here at 2, 3 in the morning when I don't have to be. My guys are working hard when they don't have to. They can go somewhere else. They choose to stay here. So don't say go hard and go home. What I need you to do is just vote for what we need.
Can I respond?
You sure
I mean,
can.
since you made a statement, can I respond? I said go hard or go home because, of course, everybody was prepped to say whatever they had to say today. But let me speak to say this. When we talk about what we not doing, trustees don't walk around with video cameras and drones showing every move they make. They don't have the resources that somebody else have on the taxpayers' dime to show everything they're doing. These people sit up here talking about we ain't did nothing when all they're doing is listening to what somebody told them. For somebody to sit here and say the resources that we're taking away, for one, we have exceeded and over exceeded the budget that was initially put in. And so when we're getting emails talking about the cars being repossessed, and then somebody sitting here talking about that they know the money is there, I have a problem with that. Then when you bring the issue and everybody knows that police is very valuable. But when you're saying you here 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you're here because you're understaffed. You're understaffed because don't nobody want to work in Dolton. So when we talk about, yes, the police, they are doing their job. When I called you, you came immediately. So I've never said that. But at the same time, when something is happening, y'all have to stop saying it's politics. It's not politics. This is reality. Have you looked at the bank account lately? Do you know how much money is in there? Because I don't understand why a resident.
A quick reminder in case anybody doesn't know how much money is in a Dolton piggy bank right now. It's negative $7 million fucking dollars.
So ain't no money. That's what I keep saying, for like what y'all talking about. Ain't
it's
no money.
Crazy.
And she's telling y'all it ain't no fucking money. It's because of her. But y'all keep saying it's politics, bitch. It ain't politics. We ain't got nothing to give.
That shit is crazy to me, man. Like these are like they are literally running games on these people, on the dimes of these people that don't make no more than $20,000 a year.
She said how much in the bank right now?
Negative $7 million.
Oh, negative $7 million.
Negative $7 million.
There's no money, and like I said, these are town people that's getting charged $500.
Damn, they ain't got more money than me.
These people are getting charged $500.
That's funny. They ain't got no more money than me.
These people
hey, can you really think they don't have more money than me?
What you talking about?
The whole
if you can say that, if they negative $7 million, they don't have more money than me.
Yeah, for real. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's real shit. Nah. The bitch been stealing the money.
Yeah, they
I ain't in no negatives.
They say we don't see no positives.
Yeah, man.
My bank for damn sure ain't gonna let me go past negative $7 million.
Yeah, for real. And that's
I wish they would though. I wish they would.
See, the problem is with a bank with that, they just repo everything. They just take everything. All right, now we got to take
negative
everything.
$7 million whole. So I mean, does that?
Let's just get to taking shit.
Yeah, so and that's what I'm saying. Though they like these people only make like an average of $20,000 to $24,000 a year. And then and they getting charged, they getting hit with $500 parking tickets. You know what I'm saying? If you a day late, that it go to $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that shit.
That's wild right there. That's wild.
And it's ridiculous, man. Like it's like, and it gets worse than that too. But we ain't finna go off.
Yeah, of course it do. You know, like I say, I'm kind of making lighthearted of it, but I know it's crazy though. For real.
I mean, it's a Boondocks episode.
It's coming telling us that we owe her $500 from 5 months ago. So have you looked in the bank account?
So let me say this. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna leave it alone because we can go back and forth.
We don't have to.
Let me finish, trustee.
We don't.
Okay. Because when you say that, guess what? Because you said we're understaffed. We're understaffed because guess what? We're not at comparable salaries for a police officer coming here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you talk. We're understaffed because every time you get up here, you, Trustee House, Trustee Brown, Trustee Norwood, get up here and say no to something that he said yes. Okay. You talk about.
No, as he said something, then go into details, then go into specifications. He just said something, so they can mean fucking anything. I hate this. I truly detest this style of conversation, this style of debate. This fucking bullshit.
Guess what? The bank account, but the money that goes into the bank account or could go to the bank account, you vote down. So don't tell me that the money ain't there. I'm telling you what my guys are doing.
Nigga, there ain't no fucking money there. What is he talking about?
She said because she's going out and getting money, but it's loans. You see what I'm saying? But there's no way that they can really pay those loans.
Of course.
But see, the problem is they're not thinking for ahead. They only thinking
The
for right
problem
now.
Is, like, the thing is, it's not a problem asking for money. It's not a problem. That's what he looking at. Like, you can ask for the money. The money is there because they give the money, but he's not thinking about it being paid back. He's just thinking about, yeah, you can get the money. You can get the money. It can be paid for, but you're going to use it for this purpose type shit. You know, he's saying like the money can be asked for. Of course, you know, that's how I feel like shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, they can ask for the money depending on what they actually do with it is on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can ask for the money. Yeah, you know, they can ask for it, whether they have the money to pay for it back or not. You know, it's a different thing. You
This
know,
is gonna make the debt even higher.
it's gonna make it even higher and stuff like that. You know, even if they really go by that, to be honest, you know.
I mean, dude, after a
you know.
while, when you go delinquent in the loan for so long, your town will get sued. So then when it gets sued, everything that the town gave you, it now the bank will repossess.
Yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's just going to take everything that it gave you. It basically is we're going to get over this problem today, but we're going to have a bigger problem in the future.
It's just sometimes I be thinking like, do these states and these governments, municipalities really care about that they debt? You know, maybe they just don't let it get to a ridiculous, you know, amount of debt. You know,
Yeah.
maybe they'll just let it get to an extreme amount. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
$7 million,
maybe when
you know?
somebody get too bold of misusing these funds, they start, you know, holding shit back and start acting like it's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's
Like,
tough, man. I was just saying it was 1 million before she took it, before she sat down, and now it's 7 million.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe, you know, when somebody get too bold, they start acting like, nah, see, now it's becoming
Because
a problem.
$1 million,
Like,
you could probably pay back $1 million. That 7 is getting hard. It's like, and they have such a small area of people.
Small area of people with that again
Everything-
that can't pay that much taxes.
and that play into it as well, you
Yeah,
know.
it's
Like
the
I say,
area
yeah,
small.
that play
It's
into it as
different
well.
to rob like Chicago. It's very
Yeah,
big.
like, yeah,
You can
they
get-
probably
you can
give
get away with
Chicago a $200 million loan, you know, no problem, not probably ask no questions. But if you come back not too long after that, ask for another $200 million loan, they're gonna be like, hold on, now we gotta start calculating shit, you know.
True.
Now we gotta start calculating shit, you know, seeing how y'all, you know, how this is. But like you say, Dolton is a small area. They don't make much in Dolton, anyways. You know what I'm saying? They don't make much. So a $3 million loan probably won't be nothing until you come and ask for another $3 million loan. You know, like 6 months to a year later. Like then it's gonna be like, all right, let's start calculating shit. You
That's
know,
what they-
Bitch, you ain't got no money like this. Your credit ain't that good
yeah,
with us.
you know, because we really can print this money and give it to y'all as freely as we want to, but we gonna start, you know, calculating once you start asking for too much, you know.
Yeah. Let's go ahead here.
Okay.
They are risking their lives for something that can be settled right here in this room.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying to you.
That's
So
fine.
when you say that and you get on TV and you say what you say, don't do that.
And anything I said, I will
Trustee,
repeat.
let them finish.
Don't do that. You know
Okay.
why? Because it not only hampers the investigation, it puts my guys at
Yep.
risk.
Okay.
Yep. Facts.
Okay? So the only thing I'm saying to you is if you want to make a difference, don't make it personal. Because you're making it personal against the mayor.
It's not personal.
Let me finish. Because you just talked about all the TV stuff. Guess what?
Gaslight, man.
She's not doing anything that hasn't been done. We don't talk about the other communities to where, guess what? They have multiple shootings. Kind of like the same shooting that just happened up at AutoZone. Happened in Richmond Park, but you never heard of it.
Yep.
Because you're always attacking the mayor.
Yep.
So don't tell me it's not
Facts.
personal, because it is. Because if it wasn't personal,
Part.
you would support what's going on.
Yep.
And if I offend you, please forgive me. But let's talk real. Vote for what is right, not for what you want.
I'm not offended at all, and thank you so much.
Good guy.
See, it's it's just whatever. I'm not even.
All right.
I don't like
Before
dudes
we
like
start,
that,
Dr.
man.
Well,
It's
you
like
might-
just
I mean,
trickery
we should
talking,
finish with their
bro.
reports because
I
I
mean,
was
you
going
talking
to
about what's right is what's dumb.
We never gonna get out
No, I
there.
mean,
Go ahead, Kim. You have the floor.
Raquel, Rock.
For real.
Good evening, Mayor. Thank you for the opportunity to speak tonight. Good evening, trustees, residents. I'm Kim, and my report is brief. It's always four or five words.
Listen to this
We
lady
wrote
talk.
142 tickets, and we collected $24,000, 624. But tonight, I'm offended and I'm appalled because I moved to Dolton to become a part of the change that I want to see. And it's funny that someone can say, yeah, because don't nobody want to work here. Who want to work in a hostile environment and deal with people like you guys? It's hard for me to sit up here at the board meeting every month. I make an excuse not to be here because this is pathetic. No other municipality, no other board meeting do you see people being disrespected to the mayor or the person that's in charge of the meeting.
Why you think this bitch getting disrespected? What is this lady talking about, bro?
Because the problem is
Even
she
Tasha
used-
got disrespected in power.
the problem is she used to just keeping her
Right
head
there,
down
man.
and shutting the fuck up. That's all.
Man,
They don't want people to speak up because they just niggas is just. I ain't gonna lie, it's just a lot of dumb niggas up there. Like it's fun. Like everybody that's talking ain't got no goddamn sense. They just tell you to do something because you need it. You can do something, but it's not going to benefit you in the long run. It's going to get you over this hurdle today, but it's going to give you a deeper hole for tomorrow. And then you're going to be whining and crying and saying, how the fuck did we get here? Because you told me to do that dumb nigga shit. And this is how we got here in a dumber situation.
Man, bro, these are supposed to be village leaders doing something, and here we are.
Probably it's the bitches that nobody educated up there. They just dumb.
Yep.
It's gone on too far. And as far as budget cuts, when people call about dogs, we the ones that go get those dogs. But if you guys not willing to give us what it is that we need in our budget to continue to pick up dogs, we can't do our jobs. I don't like the fact that down my block where I live, it's dark. We need street lights.
I want to say something real quick too before I forget. Everybody's talking about budget this, budget that, give us this, give us that. For starters, they don't even have keys to even get inside this building. They changed the locks and they don't even have access to this building. I'm referring to the trustees. Not only that, there's a software that they use to maintain like the economics end of things, like the credit card statements and the receipts and all of this stuff. All this stuff's supposed to be logged into this system where the trustees have access to, so they can like monitor like the spending of the city and stuff like that. It's like an ordinance type system. Why did Tiffany, Henyard and company lock the trustees out of their software? Because how are they gonna do any budgeting or allocate any sort of fees if they're not even allowed to if they're not even granted access to this software to even be able to you know what I'm trying to say, accurately do their job? Yeah.
Because if you was money laundering, you would set up some rules and regulations.
Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, that's what you would do.
If you was money laundering, you would have rules and regulations too. Shit.
You can't have everybody looking at that
shit.
That's how you go to jail. Okay. I mean, that's what she's doing when she pays her foundation to do things for the people. That's money laundering. That's literally what she's doing.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just not supposed to be money laundering. They're not supposed to money launder, man.
That's what they do. Most politicians do that.
All right.
Most politicians have foundations.
Most politicians do that shit.
I mean, especially in the Chicagoland area.
I ain't gonna say just Chicago.
Chicago, that's just the world.
I should say especially not
Dalton is one village, one neighborhood.
It's thousands of villages
in the United States. That's one neighborhood in the United States.
Yeah. You heard the old man. You know what I'm saying? Ken, he said that Chicago is the most corrupt city in the United States. And
next to New York, niggas be tripping out. New York is pretty dirty.
All right. But it's not good that Chicago's in the conversation. That's the point I'm making. All right.
I mean, we just do crime well. That's all. That's what. The other niggas
Capone was our homie. He was our man, you know.
All right,
he was our homie. Shit.
All right, man. All right, come on. Let's get back to this.
Got a couple neighbors and veterans that need roofs and windows, and everything has been stagnated because no one wants to do the right thing, and that's to put the interests of the residents first.
But they are about stopping y'all from.
We have to do better as a people.
This is a dead conversation, man.
This is sad. It's sickening. I don't know how you guys go home and live with yourself at night and knowing that all this is about this lady. Shit. This lady is about these people. So let's just make it about these people, which is me included. I'm resident in Dolton as well. No one ever talks about the great things that's being done.
Let's pause right there real quick.
What you got, man?
And that's the thing. We got to get out of that mindset of acting like people really care. We got to stop thinking that like people don't give a damn. Look at her. People gotta get out of that mindset of thinking that people care.
What you talking about? What's wrong with her, man?
I'm talking about the mayor, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We gotta get out of that mindset of thinking about people really care for other people. No, not to say that it's fucked up that people don't care for other people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But we honestly gotta get out of that mindset though, like for real. Like we suffering for constantly thinking that people care though, like for real.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially when you pretending that she's not performing money laundering.
Yeah, oh, she spent the money. Miss Lightfoot, when she go out of town, she stay in the presidential suites. She's steak and lobster. But because she's doing
bitch, she got a bigger town than you.
Exactly.
Do you hear yourself? She can't do what she do.
Exactly.
You dumb
And that's what I'm
bitches.
saying. She comparing.
Oh shit.
Comparing her to Mary Lightfoot. It's like, yeah.
It's a different budget. That bitch ain't the president. You just tried. Oh, this bitch.
It's a bigger scale with Lori Lightfoot. It's a bigger scale. She got Chicago. It's a bigger scale. Yeah.
You can do that, bitch. You
She
ain't.
can do
Oh
that,
my
like, you
god.
know?
You ain't her, bitch. You are little ass Dolton with probably a population of 2,000. Fuck is wrong with y'all? You fucking that badass wig you got on.
That is an insane of a comparison to assume to think that Dolton is any close to a ballpark is the city of Chicago.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
They ain't know what's the Sears Tower of fucking Dolton. What does Dolton have that's like equivalent to the fucking Sears Tower?
Tower down there probably as long as Dolton.
Bro, what are we talking about?
Probably as long as Dolton.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, man. It's wait, hold on. You say this. You say Dolton is not even the length of the Sears
Probably
Tower?
not even the length of the Sears Tower. Probably not even the length of the Sears Tower.
That's crazy. So yeah, like yes, lady.
I'm just talking shit, but you know,
But
you know, fact. It's probably fact. Who would know who? It's probably fact.
I kind of think you probably accurate on that one. But like, come on now. Why? I don't have to beat this dead horse, bro. But yeah, she not even done being stupid, bro. Watch this.
As a young black woman, oh, it's something wrong with that. Change and growth is uncomfortable. Just like when your feet grew from a 5.5 to a 6 and you tried to put that small shoe on your feet, it hurt.
That is the dumbest
Let's come together
analogy I
and
ever heard in my motherfucking life, bitch.
All right.
I'm the prize.
All right.
Now, the world is looking at us make fools of ourselves.
No, you making a fool of yourself right now.
I don't even know what the position of a trustee is or what a trustee does.
Did you hear what she said?
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
She doesn't know what she don't know the position of a trustee or what a trustee does.
But you up there talking.
Why is she here?
Because she's dumb. They're allowing dumb people to speak to take over the room.
Why?
No, I ain't gonna say that she's dumb.
No, she dumb as hell.
I'm gonna give her the credibility of her just gaining position that she just wanted, probably, you know, wanted to be involved in the community and some shit like that. Right. She probably got pushed into a position.
This better be volunteer work, man.
She probably got pushed into a position she didn't know shit about. She ain't know what it was about at all. They probably granted. She probably woke up one day and got a phone call was like, "You were hired. Yeah, we want you," type shit, you know, and she ain't know what she was stepping into.
No, she just works for the town and she has a job and she.
You would think these people have.
She chose her to speak because she has some
knowledge in their position. You would think they do. You would think they do, but honestly, come on now.
She don't know shit. That bitch don't know about how money go. Bitch dumb. Just compare money to your motherfucking growing feet. But bitch, you stupid. That's the problem. Black people, you got a bunch of dumb niggas up there that don't understand economics and how money go. And the trustees are trying to tell y'all I saying no because it doesn't happen like that. If we're gonna give you everything we want, we're gonna have to tax the shit out these people, and then once they move away,
she probably lied on her Indeed job application. Sure, she probably lied on that. She probably applied to a random ass job one morning and got the job type shit in Dolton. You know what I'm saying? Let me run for mayor in Dolton type. Applied on Indeed type shit. You know?
Off Indeed, right?
You know off Indeed or some shit. You know? Real. Let me apply for a trustee on Indeed in Dolton type shit.
Please go to Indeed and get a job in
you know what I'm saying? You know in Dolton and shit. She probably applied on Indeed or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. All right, let's let her close a little crazy ass statement out.
And if somebody is going to run for mayor, I'd like to see what you're going to bring to the table or what you're offering other than a smear campaign on the mayor that we have sitting now.
Yep.
Who going to run? Who going to run? What's the plan? Since we going to kick her down and everything she's putting out there is bad, come on, somebody with an idea or suggestion. Tell us what you got. Give us an option. Because right now we don't have an option. And no, it's not go hard or go home. This job don't... That ends my report.
Okay. Thank you, Beta.
Next one. So the mic, she got up.
Yeah, she gone. So we got one more thing from Tiffany Henyard, and then we will wrap this up. So if anybody want to see this video in its entirety, please go to Village of Dolton on YouTube and have at it. Have a great time. The chat went crazy. Man, the chat was lit during this proceeding or during this town hall.
Y'all grandstand, it ain't developing nothing. While we study trying to grow the village, make the village move forward. We need support. trustees. We don't need trustees that's not going to do the work of the people. That's what I'm asking you guys for. And if you don't want to call me, call Keith. You want to call Keith? Call a lawyer. But y'all not going to do that.
Cold fuck.
And that's what I'm tired of.
Y'all ain't
We got to
with
sit here and
this
do these
shit.
speeches every
Get
board
the
meeting
fuck
to
up. Get the fuck-
10, 11
get
o'clock
your
at night.
ass
Ain't even got to the
stepped
gym.
on.
Because everybody want to say they were sideways stuff. Then now we got to still try to remember what y'all saying. And then say something back just to tell the residents to show them that we are doing what's right. Because y'all got false narratives out there and y'all should be ashamed of y'all. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all
They're
still
black.
beating and attacking on a black woman.
On a
that's
black
in
woman.
power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. All the stuff that y'all did to get people to come to our community, to just diss and down our community. Shame on y'all. Because when I want to attack and take any of y'all seats, I run. I run for the seat.
All these drugs we pushing through this community, all this shit we doing out here, all this work I've been putting in for these motherfuckers, all this protection I've been giving out here to y'all, and y'all gonna try to play me. I'm King Kong around this motherfucker.
That's what I heard.
All right, motherfucker, training
Training.
She mad as hell right now. It's motherfucking immunity right
Y'all
now.
trying to go on me?
Me?
On me?
Killing me, man.
Ain't got nothing.
I don't do smear campaigns. I don't do all this mess. It's nonsense. Because at the end of the day, we still got to live in this village. Oh, well, y'all don't live in the village, but we still got to live in the village. Y'all got prostitute rings. Y'all got car rings on y'all block. Stolen dogs on your block. Brittany Norwood, 2 doors from you, and you don't even know it.
Pause.
But you live here.
She say, y'all got prostitute rings on y'all block?
You heard that?
Who let that shit go on? Y'all got drug dealers on y'all block? Who let that shit go on? Who? Who? Where is money coming from? Where's it coming from? Y'all better hear, though. Y'all better hear.
No, bro.
Where's it coming from? Who doing it?
Who doing it, man? All right, man.
Y'all
Yeah,
stuck with
stupid.
the nonsense. Y'all do pay to play. But yet y'all point fingers at other people.
He
Stop.
said y'all do
I'm
pay to
sick of
play.
it.
Yeah, I know y'all pay to play out here.
Hey, I'm mad,
Y'all know how we coming.
This show niggas y'all be out here pay to play.
Y'all know how we coming out here.
But y'all
Y'all
over here
fucking
playing
pay
with
us.
money.
If y'all want these drugs on these blocks, these prostitutes on this block.
ass
Pay her. Y'all
stupid.
know how he is.
This bitch
Hey,
crazy.
this Tasha, boy. This Tasha,
Hey,
boy.
bro, this is the most nigga
This
shit I've ever seen in
Tasha,
my life.
boy.
Dude. This is real nigga shit right here. This is a whole nigga moment.
For real, though.
Oh, my hair hurt, bro.
Stop playing with us. You know we putting work out here.
I'm trying to tell you, these town hall meetings be fucking lit,
Y'all
bro.
know we giving protection to y'all blocks. Y'all know he is. You know I be telling them cops leave y'all alone.
Hell nah, bro.
I ain't gonna keep talking, but that's funny though, for real. Listen to it though. Listen to it though.
Bro.
That's auntie right there, though. That's auntie right there.
Man, that ain't
That's
auntie,
auntie
man.
right there.
That ain't mine. That is not. All right, come on.
That's
man.
auntie right there, yo, for real.
Trustee House, you been picked up by feds, right? The FBI got you at the U.S. Bank building, right? They came and seized your computer and everything, right? But you won't tell the people that.
She bringing up shit ain't got shit to do with no politics.
So
That's
what
his
this-
own personal
Feds on
business.
your ass, right? I bet you. Feds on you, right?
Feds on you, right?
Yes,
Who got you
sir.
about to? Who
What
got
you
the
was
feds
doing,
about
huh?
for you?
What you was doing?
Who got you about? Who got
Feds
the feds
ain't
about
gonna
for
do
you?
shit to me. Feds ain't came to my house yet.
All right.
You understand? I'm still G around this bitch clean.
You
Who
niggas-
helped you when the feds was on you though? When the feds was on
That's
your
what
block.
she like.
When the feds was on your block because you had a prostitute ring out there, who helped you?
I looked out for your
Can't
bitch.
believe y'all coming out of Black Queen like this. Can't believe it.
Oh my
Can't
god.
believe it. I got y'all 10 years of my life for this shit. What R. Kelly say? I got y'all 30 years of my life.
You putting all the damn phrases.
Everything,
You using
bro.
everybody.
Boy, y'all better
Oh.
stop coming at Tasha and Raquel from Power and Raising Canaan, boy. Y'all better stop, G, for real.
I swear. Hell fucking no, man. I'm done with y'all, man.
Y'all don't tell people nothing, but yet y'all point the finger. Don't get me started. Trustee Belcher, you and your friend, you and your boss right here. Everybody want to come muscle me, and they mad because I won't go. I'm tired of it. Stop with the mess. It's time out for that. Told you, you want to see you run. You run for it. But don't put lies on our community. Don't put lies on my name. When all I've been doing is working.
Bitch, y'all not finna have police cruisers by the end of the month if you don't come up with the motherfucking money.
Them storefronts is them. She finna get on them storefronts ass though about that drug money, Joe. They gotta push P hard.
All right, all right. We back to the video.
She gotta, you know, she finna get on their ass. Don't trip, like I say. At the end of
You know what
every
it's
power
gonna work
season,
out. She gonna come with a bag of cash. There go y'all money, police.
Right. At the end of every power season,
worry.
they came with
my
that
God.
bag of money, Joe. They came with that bag, Joe. So you know what I'm saying? They came with that bag of money at the end of every power. At the
Y'all
end of every power
crazy,
season,
bro. All right, man.
Trust me, Joe.
You need to start watching TV. That's your ass. That's your problem.
This shit is
Yo,
TV
yo ass-
right here.
Your ass too coaching, my brother.
This shit is TV right here, Joe. I seen this shit before. I seen this shit before.
All right.
Stop. I'm tired of it.
We tired.
I don't attack y'all like that. I don't even think about y'all. Because when I'm done with today, we go back to work. But yet y'all trying to sit here and figure out what I'm gonna do next. Oh, okay, let me call the news. All right, let me make another.
I'm waiting on the next episode.
It's sad.
I know.
And y'all talking about people laughing at us. Yeah, they laughing at us.
She said she y'all waiting
You
on what
think
I'm
it's
gonna do
just
next.
opinion? No.
You right.
Us, a group, a team. The board of trustees included. Us. We. Wake up. Stop following blind. I keep telling y'all that. Educate yourself. Learn. Learn. But y'all won't. Everybody want to earn, but don't want to learn.
Dude, this is good shit, boy.
They need to host these meetings more often, man. They need to
Hey,
do this
I'm
shit
on
like
top.
every
Hey,
2
Chicago
weeks
Black
or something,
Delegation
like.
podcast is on these motherfuckers. I will give
They
you
need to
the
host
best
these
parts
meetings,
every
like, they
motherfucking
need to host
month.
these 2
Stay
weeks a
tuned,
month.
bro.
2 weeks a month, though. I'll stay tuned. They need to host this like 2 weeks a month or something.
You see, you know the problem with that is, you know what she just said about working and all that shit, and you know, when they go home and they earn it, whatever the fuck she's just talking about. She literally just she has a habit of canceling town hall meetings to the point where the other trustees, they have to host their own town hall meetings just to get some work done. You know what I'm saying? Because the people want to know what's going on. It's I would argue that it's every township's right or to hold these type of events so that the people are are steadily and always and consistently in the know. But she says, has a period. She has a, I want to say like every other month she cancels town hall meetings. But like the trustees, the ones they've been riding this entire time, they despite them not having keys to the damn building, they have to rent another location. And then they have to rent another location and then hold their own town hall where they invite the townspeople to come in and spread and talk to, say what they got to say.
They don't got keys to the building.
What you say?
Because they don't got keys to the building.
She took the keys to the building, yeah. That's all of them go to her and the people that she's paying under the table. So let's keep going.
That's how the streets work.
Go ahead, Lacey.
Okay, well that was it. Okay, so yeah, just last any conclusive thoughts regarding this town hall thing? You know what I'm saying? What y'all thinking?
Man,
Sis looking good up there though. I ain't gonna lie. She looking good up there.
I just want them to get this shit together.
Auntie looking good up there.
All right, man.
All right, my bad.
These are real life nigga moments. These are not.
These are though. These it's not scripted. That's a real life shit though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's real life. It's not scripted.
Everybody want to earn, but nobody want to learn. I ain't never heard. That's some real gangster OG shit.
I ain't never seen power in reality or nothing like that. Like I ain't never seen it in real life for real.
Look at
Though.
her
Like
face, though. Look at her face. That's a real gangster look.
that's
Bitch,
some
you got
real
me
gangster
fucked up.
shit. That's some real gangster shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Real niggas out here, man. Got
Like
me fucked up.
I believe.
Talking about, you pay to play around. I'm like, Jesus.
I believe her family is them peoples out here, though.
Out here talking about
Her
the
family is
fans
them
snatched you
peoples
up,
out here,
nigga.
though.
Turning everybody dirty. They took your old computer. They
I
ain't
know
take
for
my
a
laptop.
fact. I know for a fact she cool as hell at the barbecues and shit like that.
You know she has to be.
I know she had to be.
She has to be.
I know she was one of them peoples back in the days.
Hey,
though.
slash some money in your pocket and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? She was one of them
Keep it
peoples back
playing,
in the
nigga.
days,
Keep it
though.
playing.
Like you know what I'm saying? That's like auntie, like my aunties or something. So,
Man, that's not one of our aunties, dude. Quit playing with us, man.
Yeah, one of our aunties.
Oh, man. All right.
Everybody down there got an auntie like that down there, though.
Hell
Like everybody
no.
down there, dude.
Hell no. All right, you got. Hey, if you got a black auntie like Tiffany Henyard, make some noise. But yeah, man. So this is Tiffany Henyard, y'all. If this is your first time experiencing her, like I said, we on this situation like white on rice. As a matter of fact, we want to start doing other town halls if they air them and all that shit. So we want to make this like a normal thing. We're gonna be reviewing what these elected people got to say, what they doing for their towns and stuff like that. And if they doing some good things, I would like to highlight that. I did highlight the little part where she was she did a little something for the middle class. You know what I'm saying?
She's definitely like an actor.
Yeah, anyway. But yeah, so I like to say that we try to be as fair as possible in these assessments of these people, as opposed to everybody else that's covering Tiffany Henyard only highlighting the negative things and stuff like that. So Tiffany, we do look out for you. Don't play with us.
About her? Can we go to positive things? Can we go to positive things? There's some highlights about her positivity, like.
Well, I mean, the little how do I
Let's see
put
who
this?
Tiffany Henyard really is. Let's see who knows.
Like she does
Maybe
little
another
things for the
episode.
kids and stuff like that, like
Maybe another
the
episode.
holidays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.